Hi everyone, my name's Dana. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing some winter plant updates on plants that are either thriving or aren't doing the best. So I hope you enjoy the video. Leave a like and subscribe. If it's your first time here, welcome. Very nice to see you. And please consider subscribing because I noticed that over half of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed, and it is totally free and it helps me out a lot and it gives me the motivation to keep on making videos when I see that my channel is growing and the videos are doing well. But yeah, I'll get right into the video now. Alright, so I'm going to start off with my string of dolphins that is growing a lot. It has some dry ends, but that's because I only use rainwater to water my plants. And so, you know, during the winter time, I melt snow and then wait for it to warm up. And there was a time where we didn't have any snow before this big snowstorm, so I didn't want to risk using our tap water. So it got a little dried out, but look at that. It is doing so well, and it's right next to a window, and it's cold. It is not very warm, but it's doing well. And then we have the man, the myth, the legend, the Monstera deliciosa, who is doing all right, except this leaf is yellowing a little bit, but that's okay. Also, I should say, this isn't going to be like a full plant tour. I'm not showing you all my plants, just the ones that I think are doing considerably well or noticeably bad. But yeah, I should just let you know that. I think my Marble Queen has been struggling a little bit. She's dropped some leaves, and just like her newer growth, like this one she just put out, it's looking damaged. I don't know why, but hopefully it's just because of the season. But she is putting out new growth like right here, so she can't be doing too bad. I do need to dust off her leaves though. My Lemon Lime Upright philodendron is doing okay, but this leaf was really close to the window and yeah, it's gone now. Same with this one, so I moved it a little farther back so those leaves are gone, but that's okay because I trimmed both of those stalks down. So this is the part of the plant I'm caring about. This Monstera, who was for the longest time struggling, is putting out new leaves, so that means its roots are finally developed, hopefully. So that's pretty cool. This one's doing really well. But yeah. My Petra Crotian has been putting out new growth steadily, but within the time where I stopped using the tap water, well, I was scared to use tap water but didn't have a lot of water. You can see it dropped some leaves, but that's the only casualty, and you can see new leaf is coming in, so I'm not too worried. And then my Rattlesnake Calathea is just having the worst time, and I don't think she's gonna make it. She was doing perfectly fine until this cold hit. Before it wasn't too bad, it was above freezing, and now it feels like around 9 degrees tops. My ZZ plant is putting out a new stalk, finally, so that is super exciting, so he is doing well. My ice plant, on the other hand, is not doing so hot. I will say, did not know how to take care of this plant, so I'm surprised it's made it this long. Christmas cactus also is not doing so hot. I think it's a mixture of when I ran out of the rainwater and also it being pretty close to this window. My Philodendron Hope is also not doing so well. I think it's because when I bought it, it has all those green beads in it, and I need to get rid of those as soon as possible. But yeah, it's not doing so hot. My Pilea was dying, but now it looks like it's doing a little bit better, but still I'm upset with it. My African Violet was, and still is, doing amazing. I honestly, this plant is so underrated to me. It's always just here, but I feel like I don't give it the appreciation it deserves because I've never had a problem with it. And it looks even without the flowers, it's such a gorgeous plant. And then my Aglaonemia, my Chinese evergreen, I watered it with tap water once, and look at what happened to it. So, yeah, don't water your plants. I seriously do not recommend. Look at it. It's losing. These 3 leaves are gone. But luckily it's putting out new leaves, and it's just going to look even more funky with that whole stalk thing going on. But, you know, it's whatever. This Monstera, I think, is too close to the window. Kind of hates its life. Understandable. My Hoya Crimson Princess is doing super well. She's thriving. My Pothos and Joy is doing really well, and I'm getting to the point where I feel like I can almost chop like it from here and plant this bit. I will say this new leaf isn't looking the greatest either, but I think that's also a whole wintertime thing with my other Pothos having the same problem. I'm just assuming it's that. My Philodendron Brazil has grown so much. Same with my String of Hearts. Oh my goodness, look at that. I could almost start propagating her and putting more stalks in the top, because right now it's just one strand, and if this strand dies, then I lose my whole entire plant. And I don't want that. This succulent is the only succulent I've ever had actual success with. This is new, this is new, this is new. And both of these are new as well. Like, so it's doing really well. The man is doing quite okay now. Like I said, in the beginning of wintertime, it drops a lot of leaves, but now you can see all the leaves are pretty old, the ones that were dead, so I'm hoping it's done with that. My String of Bananas is doing okay. It's still suffering with, here, let's see if I can show you. You see the white fuzzes on that? I know it's a pest, but I don't know exactly which pest. So if anyone can tell me what it is, look at this. It's definitely done a toll to this strand as well. I'm going to put that up there, see if it'll root. But anyway, other than that, it's still been steadily putting out new growth, but look at all that. Like, I've been trying to wash it off and brush it off with like a paintbrush, but it's just not working. And then finally, my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma is doing amazing. I'm not sure if you can tell the new growth from my plant tour, but it's definitely gotten bigger, and it's putting out a new leaf right now. This plant is honestly so easy to take care of, and I'm so happy I have it. It's like my pride and joy right now. Honestly, it's doing so well. I want to put it in a bigger pot and then get a moss bowl for it so it'll grow up so its leaves stay like larger. And last but not least, my Sansevieria cylindrica. It's doing well. One of the stalks died, but I'm pretty sure it's because someone broke it and then just jammed it back in the pot. So it was inevitable, but look at, it's putting out new growth right here. So because of that, I think it's doing very well. But yeah. Alright, so that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed. I know I've been doing quite a bit of plant stuff on here, but I've just been obsessed with like plant stuff, especially now with winter. And even though my channel is called Dana and Dogs, that doesn't mean I'm just going to be doing dog stuff. If you watch my channel trailer, you know I have a lot of other things I'd like to do on this channel. I just want to always include my dogs, well, my dog in it, so yeah. Anyway, so that is all. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.